IQNECT 1.3 enhances our dashboard capabilities. The dashboards are accessible here in this little graph or chart icon here, and it has different levels of granularity. So here we see two different projects that I've added to my specific dashboard list. We're going to focus on this particular project here. We drill into this project, we see all of the trackers that I have configured to display in here. And right now I only have one for software requirements. I can view this data over time to see how things have changed. I can see if it's trending upward, downward in terms of the overall quality, the overall coverage, things like that. And we can drill into the actual tracker and see each individual item as it has performed over time as well. So this is very useful as a user to be able to say, I want to focus on all of my items that have a quality that's less than 2 as an example. So these might be the ones that I really want to spend more of my attention focusing on. So I can narrow in on these very quickly. Now, if I go back to the project level, a new feature is when we add a tracker into this list. So let's say the customer requirement specification as an example. When we add this, we now have an option to automatically analyze everything within that particular tracker. To date, nothing in that tracker has been analyzed, but once we add this, it's going to be added and it's going to be analyzed continuously in the background. So any kind of updates that have been made to this new tracker that we add in here are going to get the analysis automatically added. So now we've got this tracker here. We do have one item that has been already analyzed from a previous manual analysis. But the rest of these items have yet to be analyzed. So it's going to take a little bit of time for the system to take this information and perform that analysis. But you don't need to manually add every single item or manually analyze every single item within this tracker. So if you have hundreds or thousands of items, that is just not feasible. But this feature now allows you to view that. And in fact, I just closed that window. Let me go back in here. We look at this. We see that we have a few of these now analyzed. Those are going to continue to be updated here. So if we were to wait on this page, we're going to see more things update in here. Now, another change to how the dashboards are accessible. For example, this is an item or the tracker that does have the items are already analyzed. So in the little AI menu here, we now have some new menu options. So we can view the rating, again, the quality analysis, the coverage analysis information from right here. We can also view the overall rating for the overall specification and the project. So for example, we can open up the dashboard for this particular project or this particular tracker. As we scroll down here, now we do see the remaining items are in here. So this is a way to get directly to a dashboard when you're looking directly at an item. I can also look at the overall project information here as well. And I can also see the specific rating for this particular tracker overall. So the accessibility of the dashboards and the metrics and the KPIs that are available on those dashboards are now also available through other means. And most importantly, I think, is the ability to automatically analyze everything without needing to manually analyze every item within a tracker.